So we are now going to switch over to something fun. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, you can just stay live, actually, Brombo. You can just. I mean, Epsilion, sorry.
Brombo.
Yeah, Brombo's not here. Sad face. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah,
We've got two different tier lists to do. I'm very excited. Let's do the songs first. I think the songs would be a better one first. Okay. We are going to switch over now to boop. And then you're not on here. Hold on, I can add you. Hold on.
So yeah, can you put on the game mode but change the capture to
I can, but I can just add you to this. Hold on. Let me see in here. What is this? What are you? You a window capture? You're a window capture, okay.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll boop and then window capture. Where is it? Here we go. Add source. Yep, that's it. That's what I want. Hello, friends. Hello.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what we look like.
You should be able to see it. You're on Parsec. You're on Parsec.
No, I mean I can see Parsec. I mean we can see our camera feed showing.
Okay.
It's delayed. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta actually. I gotta switch over super fast because I gotta go on. I gotta switch this to just chatting, like a good streamer. Like a good streamer. Hold on. Just chatting. Here we go. There we are. Okay. 11. Make it full screen. Okay. And now, the jingle jangle moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to rate that Christmas song. Yay! Trying to make it ecstatic. Yay!
Are you trying to be ecstatic?
I'm trying to be ecstatic. Be aggressive, as it were. All right. So we have a bunch of songs here, a lot of them pretty like classic ones, as well as like some newer-ish ones. So we've got certified classic. I don't know why I said classic. I don't know about that. Put on your Christmas playlist. Wouldn't mind hearing it at the mall. So it's like, if it comes on, that's cute. Only listen to once. Look, I'll take this one time. I'll do it because it's there. And then, no, I don't want it. I don't like what that says, though.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
The song for trash. We'll put trash.
There you go.
There we go. Song for the trash.
Change the one to just say certified classic.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
some of the categories on this one were weird. Okay.
I just like thinking as the S through F. I don't know why people make it weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird there on some of it. Okay, so we have a bunch of songs. So let's go with Feliz Navidad. Let's start with that one. So
I guess put it on the Christmas party playlist.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. I don't like how repetitive it is. That's like the same thing over and over. I don't like songs that don't have a lot of lyrics, but it's got a really good beat, and I don't mind hearing it. I put it in wouldn't mind hearing it on mall, but I'm fine with it being up here.
I would say it's kind of like it's a classic, but personally, it's not my go-to.
Yeah, I almost want to put it on. Wouldn't mind hearing it at the mall. That's why I think it's better.
That's where I
would put it on my Christmas playlist.
But I feel like a lot of people would be like, "Oh yeah, this is a hit."
Well, then if it's a lot of people, the mall kind of encompasses that more. Because my Christmas playlist would be like for my party with the people who are with me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
So
I wouldn't mind hearing it at the mall.
Yeah, it's fine. How about this is not that. That's not. How about Winter Wonderland? Let's go with that one.
I'd say it's a certified classic.
It is. I think so too.
That one.
Yeah.
It's really nice ballad.
Jazzy.
It's got a lot of good versions. I think pretty much all the versions are really good.
Takes on it, and they're all pretty decent.
Yeah. Why'd you skip a Charlie Brown Christmas? Come on.
No. I was just grabbing. But yeah.
They're not in any particular with the person who made them.
Charlie Brown Christmas, all the songs. I mean, they're great. I mean, they're great music.
I know. I love that movie. I used to watch it as a kid a lot.
I think it's a
even when it wasn't Christmas time. I would watch the movie and the music was amazing.
And it's got one of the best, most important messages in it. I'll tell you what the most important thing is, Charlie Brown. So, I'm with you. Okay, so now for one of the greatest Christmas music songs of all time. I guess
Are
we're
you
gonna go ahead and do it.
That's what it is. It's classified as that, yes. But I would
Yes.
personally.
I love
Put it on the
that
Christmas
song.
party playlist.
What? I love
You're a
this
monster?
song. I love this song.
Oh, he
All
loves it.
I want for
Oh.
Christmas is
The Mariah Carey version?
Yeah.
Lurking.
Yes, I
Oh,
love that song. It's so romantic and really sweet. I love it.
I mean, it's one of those songs that December 1st, the mall. No, not even
It's a
December
meme.
1st.
It's literally a
November
meme.
30th.
Yeah, it's a
And
meme.
like,
after Thanksgiving now, like the day after Thanksgiving, or like Black Friday, it's like, okay.
That may be
now
true.
it's time to start doing it.
That may
man,
be
it
true,
wasn't
but
even
I like
Thanksgiving, and I was in Walmart, and they were playing that
Yeah,
song.
they play it everywhere now.
So, I mean, I guess make it a classic then.
if you want to.
It's up to you guys too. If you guys are like really against it, we can
I-
pause it down.
I would put it on the Christmas party playlist.
It is a classic, I guess, to me, but I don't like it, so I don't know.
I
You
honestly
like
don't
it?
consider it a
I don't
classic.
care. I don't care for it.
When I think about like a classic Christmas song, I think of some that are like
Yeah.
old,
Like
that are like public domain.
Yeah, public domain, like claymation movies use them.
Yes.
Like, those are classics.
Not
Yeah, I agree
right.
with
So that's why I would put it on the Christmas party playlist.
Okay. Hold on.
That's not
Wow. No, come
There
on.
we go. My list, my rules.
okay.
Do your own stream and you'll get to do your own rules.
Right, the
Just
next
put it in the
one.
classic then.
I know.
No,
if
you know, because
really
she's
bad,
right
let me know
about it. No, she's right about it. Like her argument is right.
Pentatonix Christmas albums. Put it on your Christmas party playlist.
Yeah.
Which
that
one?
was
Which one? Sorry.
Pentatonix. Yeah,
is it?
second row, second from the right.
the second to last one.
Oh, okay.
On the second
Second
on the
row.
second row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Down.
What is that?
Can I help you,
Nah.
ma'am?
Pentatonix.
Pentatonix. So they are an a cappella group. There's 5 of them, and they do covers. Yeah, well, it's Pentatonix because there's 5 of them.
No, yeah, I'm saying
always
the
5.
members change.
Well, yeah,
so
they've changed members,
Stop, really.
but it's a 5-piece a cappella group, and they do covers of songs.
Girl.
But they have a Christmas album, as most artists do, and the Christmas album is amazing.
Okay. Hey, I'm
in
behind it.
general, that band is very good.
I would
Like,
love to have an a cappella group, but I don't have enough friends that can sing. So
Fair enough.
this is my lot in life.
Okay, what about A Wonderful Christmas Time?
I don't know.
Oh, is that Simply Happy? Is that?
Oh, that song.
I hate that song.
Oh.
I hate that song.
I wouldn't
hate
mind
that song
hearing it
so
at the
much.
mall.
I hate that song so freaking much.
I guess the mall. That's pretty.
It's definitely a mall song.
Mine is here at the highest. I hate that song, but I'm just telling where mine is. I hate it. It's the same 5 lines over and over, and the beat is so annoying.
That's not true.
Simply happy.
That's the chorus.
Yeah, that's the chorus.
I'm sorry.
But
the rest
they
of
have
it is.
verses.
I'm sorry. The rest of it is.
I don't
the
know
beat is-
them.
The beat is up. We're here tonight, and that's enough.
Okay, that's enough.
Simply happy. It's like sing. Either sing or don't sing. Don't do this like little.
Okay, so the thing is, it depends on what version, because I've heard
version of it.
right. Because I've heard. I'm trying to think. Was it Destiny's Child?
Yeah, there's a
There
band.
are other versions.
There are modern takes on this sound.
Right, and they
better.
sound much better.
And it's the same song. It's just
Right.
you're thinking of the one from like the 60s.
It's the one that plays on the radio all the freaking time.
Yes.
Well, it depends on what station you're talking about. Yeah, like the Christmas radio station probably plays out a lot.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's the Christmas radio station.
Like
Mhm.
the pop station that's gonna play. They'll play the more like the one that came out 10 years ago, not the one that came out in the 60s as frequently.
I am willing to put it in what mine here in the mall, but it's going to be low in it. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's
be like
that's.
low.
I wouldn't put it
let's
any
not do
higher.
sub tiers, man. Like that's too much.
All right, what's
Just
next?
in the group. It's in the group. There's no low within a. Tier.
What about Baby It's Cold Outside? Okay.
Classic.
It
Okay,
is
wait a minute. Hold on.
fairly classic.
Is
I've
that
heard.
okay? That's the song with like. That's
It's the one that-
It's the one where he's trying to get her to stay at his
Yeah.
house.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
I mean,
I like
it
the
gets
song.
a bad rep for being like, oh, he's trying to coerce her.
That
and get her
okay.
to stay. And no means no.
Okay.
But
okay.
it's like, I like the style of the song, how it's kind of like call and response.
I like the style too. I like the song, but it is a little. It's a little word I don't want to sing on stream. It's a
Yeah, you
little
can-
word I don't want to
you
say
can.
on stream.
Don't say that.
It's a little that. It's a
Eh.
little. It's a little.
So-
It's a little grape juicy. It's a little grape.
I would-
little grape.
I would-
Grape
I
juice.
would-
Put it
I wouldn't-
between classic and party playlist.
I wouldn't put it on my party playlist, honestly.
You wouldn't?
No, I
Where
don't
would
really
you
care
put
that
it?
much. It's probably a mall one for me.
A mall one?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
can hear
what
more
say
than
you,
once.
Icarus?
I can hear more than once, but I don't want to like have it playing at my house. But I don't care that much.
I
It's
wouldn't
alright.
mind hearing it at the mall or on the radio station in passing.
All right,
which
so
is the same
let's
thing.
put it at the mall then.
Yeah, compromise, I
Yeah.
guess.
I Carol the Bells. I mean,
Certified
it's very.
classic.
It's good. Yeah.
Absolutely love that song.
So-
Favorite song to sing in a choir. That's like
Oh,
one
no.
of my favorite choir songs. Yeah, no.
What about Frosty the Snowman? Honestly, I'm not really into that song. It's.
I'm not crazy about it. I would
I
say it is a classic.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm torn between classic and hearing it at the mall because I wouldn't put it on my playlist. Like,
Right.
it's weird because a lot of these I wouldn't put on my Christmas playlist, but
Just because it's a classic.
No, I'd
doesn't-
say
that's not
classic.
needed.
I mean, just
Just because it's a classic doesn't mean it's good. So I don't
So
want
you-
to put all the
so-
classic ones
so-
up there.
Okay, so you're just gonna say okay.
okay.
Like it's
So
gotta
it's
be
a
good to
really
be up
good
there.
classic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
I'm
can't we just add another one for just classic?
yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of these are classics, so they all
most will
end
be
up in there.
classic. Yeah, there's no point in having a classic. code.
I say wouldn't mind hearing the mall. I mean, I don't really care for it that much.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing it at the mall.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most appropriate. It's not gonna be my playlist.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Oh my
I
gosh!
had to
Icarus.
make it very
Stop!
All right, Grandma got
Alright.
run over by a reindeer. I can
Oh
listen
my
to
god,
that.
I do not
One
like that song.
one
It's a song
time.
for the trash.
I can
No.
listen to it once.
I'm
I'm
I
fine with it
can't.
being in the trash.
I have to tell Google to change the song every
Man,
time
it came on
comes
last
on.
night and I was singing along to it.
You
Okay.
were.
Yeah.
Well,
Fine.
I'll
I don't
take
hear it
once.
too often, but it's
I'll-
funny.
I'll
It's
take it
So
once.
what I
It's
don't
so
understand is I'm like, did grandma die? And then they had the nerve to make like a TV movie about
Dude,
it.
that
like,
movie is
And
Grandma
awful.
went
that
missing.
animated movie is so weird.
Yeah, it's an animated movie.
bad.
So I'm like, did grandma die? Or like,
Well, no.
did she? Because in the movie she went missing, but in the
Yeah.
song it's ambiguous.
Yeah, in the song I think she died, but in the movie
Yeah.
she didn't.
In the song it sounds like she died. And I was like, this song sounds too happy. They're like, grandma got run over by
Yeah.
a reindeer. All right.
It's a Christmas song,
Like,
so it's got to be upbeat
Walking
and
home
happy.
from our
If
house
it wasn't
Christmas
upbeat and happy, it wouldn't be a
Eve.
Christmas song.
Like it's okay,
That's
so
true.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer is as much of a Christmas song as Krampus is a Christmas movie.
All right, let's not get
Yeah.
into
All right. What about
Huh?
Hallelujah?
that. Is that actually a Christmas song?
I don't. What is that? I don't know.
So it's supposed to be like the angel chorus sang when Jesus was born. That's what the
Okay, that's
the-
great, but
the
I don't know what
Hallelujah is.
song that is.
Wait, it's not the.
Hallelujah.
Oh, that's Holiday. Okay, yeah.
We're not gonna rank that. That's not really Christmas.
Are you serious?
It doesn't
It's
feel
not
like.
Christmas.
It's literally in the Charlie Brown movie, and it's in almost
We
every
already did a Charlie Brown thing up here. That already covered it.
I mean, I guess it's a Christmas classic technically, but
It
I
is.
don't know if I'm going to say it's very good. It's kind
I
of
wouldn't
boring.
say it's very good, but
I'm saying put it on radio. Let's do it once on the radio. I don't.
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't mind putting it at the mall, to be honest.
I wouldn't want to hear it at the mall. That doesn't seem very.
Yeah, this is for there.
It's not fun.
How
but it's
about-
still
I don't know
good.
what that is.
What is of
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I don't like that song
I could
personally.
listen to it once on the radio.
I
don't
can-
even know what it is.
I can listen to it
shouldn't
one time.
recognize- I must have tuned it out every time I've heard
It's
it.
not good.
That must be why.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Oh, Christmas.
That's pretty good.
Certified classic.
Yeah,
That's a good
classic.
That's a good. I put that on my playlist as well.
I don't know what this is. What's
Is that
Hot
a
Let's
Chocolate?
song?
look it up.
You can't-
Pull it up.
You can't play it on Twitch.
Oh,
if
that's
if
right.
it's copyrighted.
You,
It's
Right.
not-
can, you can.
If it's old, if you want to listen to it, sweetheart, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can't
move
have
to
our
the
mic
bottom.
on and listen to it out loud though. So if you're gonna play it out loud,
Okay, I'm gonna not
I
nip
can
this in
put
the
it on my
butt. I'm gonna nip this in the
computer
butt right now. The Polar Express is not a song.
yeah.
Is there a song
Is
in
there,
there?
is
that-
there a song?
is there a song version of it? That's what I was wondering. Is there like a theme song? It might not be from the movie. It might be something else. Like maybe they made a song to go with the poem originally.
I've never heard it,
Or
so
whatever
I
the
can't
story,
really do
whatever it
much.
was. Wait, what was the one where you just saw hot chocolate?
Hot
There you go.
chocolate.
Sorry, we moved around, so I didn't know what I was looking for.
Is it really the song? Oh, it's the song from the Polar Express.
Wait, Polar Express or hot chocolate?
It's a
Hot
hot chocolate
chocolate.
song. It's when they're passing out the hot chocolate. That's not
I
fair.
don't care about that song.
Nah,
I've never
I
even
don't
seen
give
the
a
movie.
shit.
No, don't care.
Don't care. All right, Polar Express, don't care.
Stupid.
In the Bleak Midwinter, is that from something?
Like that sounds dark, but also I don't know what that is.
Yeah, pull that
I'm
up.
looking for it. This is going too fast for me.
Hold on, let me. Can I?
Oh, this is a classic.
I wrote below.
I don't know if it is a classic rating wise, but
Just doing this.
Like,
I don't care. I don't care.
it's originally a
Don't care.
poem, but
Made into a song.
Not about purple. I changed the color. There we go. There we go.
I'm not sure I've ever heard this before.
In the Bleak Midwinter? Yeah, I've never.
I would say put it on the radio.
Why is my screen?
I just put it in not applicable because we don't really know much about it. I just stick it in there because there are some of these where it's like, either I haven't heard it or I don't think it's like a Christmas song. Like Frozen's in here. Look, I love Frozen, but that's not Christmas.
Like the movie?
That's weird.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's definitely not Christmas. It's just
not.
cold.
It doesn't even take
this-
place. It actually, the movie actually takes place in the springtime.
This might have been made whenever Frozen was really big, so they put it on there.
I guess. Yeah, they probably play on the radio a
That's
lot, like it's a Christmas song, I bet. Or
Okay,
Christmas, like
so
a song
it's
of a Christmas
beginning to
song.
look a lot like Christmas. That's classic. Come on.
That is Christmas. Like that is
Yes.
it's the beginning of Christmas. You have to play that.
Heck yeah.
Also, like Home Alone movies, like I think they use it all. At least the second
yeah.
one uses it
It's
pretty
the
heavily.
most wonderful
I like that one a lot.
time.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's classic or playlist, but it's definitely up there in those for
Yeah,
me.
put it in the classic.
I'm
It's
good with
classic.
that.
It's classic. I hate
the
the
heck is
song.
that?
I hate the
I
song.
don't know
hate
what
the
that
song.
is.
I
guess I'll look
want
it
a
up. I don't know either.
hippopotamus for Christmas.
I'm okay with you putting it in the
Only
trash. It's fine.
hippopotamus will do.
And you sing it's definitely trash.
It
so.
sounds,
Put it in the trash.
close to like no. It sounds close to like that. Go ahead.
It
Go ahead.
sounds
Take
close to
a
like
listen.
that?
Take a listen.
Can you English it for me?
Can you English it? Wow.
Like, it sounds
close to like it.
You're
Can
killing
you
me here.
English it for
Just-
I
me?
don't know what.
Take a listen.
I'm trying to speak his language.
Take a listen. You must. Too
I'm
strong.
playing. I'm playing. Oh no! You have a BIOS update happening right now in the middle of us on your laptop. You just turned the BIOS update in the middle of us sitting here. What?
Oh, great.
That's really weird.
Yeah, put it in the trash.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
That's
We're
enough.
like the third line.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Can we go on ahead and put this in the trash? Can we go on ahead and do that? Everyone okay with that?
Oh,
Everyone
it's
alright
so
with
cute.
that?
I like-
Everyone okay
the
with that?
radio.
Everyone alright with that? Because that's where
I like
I
it.
wouldn't mind hearing it at the mall.
I like that as a kid.
I
honestly.
hate the Chipmunks so much.
Okay, where do you think it should go?
Radio's fine once. I don't want to hear it too many times. Their voices are annoying now.
I will
No.
take one time for your sake, but I hate
I
it.
wouldn't mind hearing it
I don't
at
want to
the
hear them
mall,
all
but it's
constantly.
cool.
It'd be like the Mariah Carey all over again.
I'm bleeding. My ears are bleeding with it.
Okay.
Jingle Bell Rock is going on my playlist 100%. That's a fun song.
Yeah,
it's
that's-
not classic, but it's
that's-
definitely. I think technically it is a classic,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Classic.
But it's not like the most amazing. It has to be on a playlist. You have to listen to it a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
All right, is this Wham's version of Last Christmas?
I don't like that.
I don't like Wham's
I don't like that
version.
song at
There's a
all.
female version I like that I kind of like.
I'll shut up before I say something rude.
I don't like that song at all.
I say Mall.
I mean, I guess the radio is.
I like the music from it. I've heard a version where it was just the melody. It was really nice. But yeah, like hearing the Wham version too much, it does get on my nerves. So
All right, I'll put it here. That's fair.
honestly, yeah, the
Even
radio
though I
Mall-
like one of the female versions. There's a female version I like. I don't remember who does it. Even then, I like to listen to it once, and I'm like, okay, that was good.
Look it up. I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I tried looking it up myself, and I don't know. Let It Snow is it snows.
Classic.
Oh,
I love that song.
Is it the Megan Trainor one that came out last year? Is that what you're talking about?
It's older than that. It was like
Okay,
years
okay.
ago.
Oh, is it a country singer? I think I know what you're talking about now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's I can't remember.
It's that Last Christmas.
Oh, there's something bad.
All right, so what about Little Saint Nick? That's pretty good.
I don't really like that song that much. I can
It's
listen
a
to it
little
once on the
The
radio.
Beach Boys.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the Beach Boys though, really.
My mom loves them. I say Mall. I think
I
it's
actually
fine.
I don't like that one that much.
Okay,
I guess I could. I guess I could say the Mall, but I'd probably hear on the radio once and be like, "All right, it's yeah." We
Yeah,
got
I'm fine with that. Okay, Mary, did you know? Classic.
Classic.
It's a classic, yeah.
Mary, did you know?
Michael Bublé,
just Michael
not
Bublé.
not even a particular Christmas song, just him.
Just-
Put it on your Christmas party playlist.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
Michael
he's
Bublé.
good. He sounds amazing always.
The Nutcracker Suite. Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to that.
How about this? How about this? Like if it's
right,
playing at
like
all, then it's fine.
if it's a Mad Russian by Trans-Siberian Orchestra, excuse me,
Come
that
on.
version.
Okay, but that's not fair. Trans-Siberian Orchestra should be up here on their own.
Yeah,
Just like
I
Michael
mean,
Bublé.
they're definitely
Okay,
playlist worthy.
So
They're
I don't have a problem with the Nutcracker Suite. I just feel like I wouldn't want to listen to that at a party. And maybe if like I'm decorating my house.
I would say at a party it'd have to be like, okay, people are conversing now, it has to play low.
Yeah, like in the background.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, so we're at like mall level where it's background. It's
Mall is definitely
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
All right, rocking around the Christmas tree. I like this.
Playlist?
Part of the playlist. I like
Oh,
it.
that's
a fun
party
one. It's a fun
playlist.
one.
Do it.
Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm not
That's a
super into the
classic.
song. It's a classic.
I feel like
so
Rudolph's
okay.
got to be on the same level as Frosty, because
Okay.
Where do we put Frosty?
Mall.
Mall.
I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I feel like
It's fine. It's fine.
would be right.
I have to sing it like at least one time in the year at some point.
Because
It always
every time I hear
happens.
that song, I just think about the movie, the claymation movie.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm fine with
I guess
that.
Mall's appropriate.
Santa
Alright,
Baby.
Santa-
Once. I'll take
Earth-
it once.
Classic.
Eartha Kitt.
There's a
classic.
remake
I mean, there
that's
are
not
other
bad.
versions, but classic.
There's the one.
There's
from,
who's it? Jessica Simpson. I
I
think she
think
got
so.
a version, and Janae Aiko, she has a version.
What's the girl's name from Community? Did that one live version of it on Community Live? But Ariana Grande has a version of it. Oh, Gwen Stefani does too. Huh.
Yeah, they all got one.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
okay
the
with it. I'm
The
not
song
really
is
into it.
great.
The Eartha
Oh,
Kitt
and
one
I
is
think
really good.
Michael Bublé has a version.
Of course he does.
Of
Well,
Santa
Santa
Baby. That's
Yes.
weird.
Yes.
I say Christmas
Oh, yeah, he
playlist.
does. Look.
I say Christmas playlist. I don't think it's classic.
Are you serious? Everybody has a cover of this
It's a
song.
billion covers of this.
Yes, everybody
has a
their
billion
own
covers.
version.
Everyone has a billion covers of Rock Around the Christmas Tree. We put it in there too.
I disagree. I disagree.
I'm gonna look up. I don't think Walker has nearly as many as Santa Baby, dude. You just looked it up. There's a ton that come
Listen,
up.
I just named what? Did we name 5 people? who
Yeah, I'm
have,
gonna check that. I'm gonna check that.
5 different versions of Santa Baby.
Justin Bieber has a cover of Rock Around the Christmas Tree, and Brenda Lee is, I think, the original one that most people know.
Mhm.
Yeah, all those different versions, man. I know what you're talking about.
All right, we'll
It's
put it up
amazing.
I
there.
got two versions of it that came up.
Classic.
There's probably other artists that did it. It's just not very popular.
All right. Santa Claus is coming town.
It's
Put
fine.
it on the Christmas party playlist.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
a
nothing wrong
fun
with it.
I feel like
Silver
Frosty.
Bells,
I-
Mall. It's fine.
That's one of those classics that's not fun to me. Like
Yeah.
it definitely it gives me Christmas spirit, but I just don't. It's
What,
so
Silver Bells?
it's so monotone and like
Yeah.
Silver Bells?
yeah.
Oh, so
I say Mall.
I don't know
Sorry.
if you'll remember this, but Destiny's Child had their 8 Days of Christmas album,
Nope.
and they got Silver Bells,
I'm sure I heard
but
it,
they
I
called
really
it
had an album for
Platinum Bells.
Oh my gosh.
It's not the same song. It's kind of the same song, but it's not the same song. And
Sleigh Ride. That's a very
classic.
it's the same thing to me. I mean, it's
Christmas Party.
it's a little more fun than Silver Bells, I guess, but it's the same. It gives me Christmas vibes. I just don't think it's that fun of a song. But
It's like super classic though. Like there's 15 million
Yeah.
versions of it. I mean,
Yeah,
if
that
we're gonna
one's
say
like-
Santa Baby's up there, Sleigh Ride kind of has to.
I guess
be.
yeah, you can put it up there. I'm fine with that.
Because it's like
Uh-huh.
it's super like
So we can all agree
It's
that the
covers.
certified classics and put it on your party playlist will be played at the Christmas party.
Yeah, everything above party
yeah,
list.
oh,
has to be
yeah.
played. Yes, yeah, that's how it works.
Feliz Navidad will make its way in at least once.
All right.
Christmas
Oh,
song.
classic. That's
Chestnuts
my favorite
roasting.
Christmas song.
Yeah, it's beautiful and nice.
Yeah.
The Christmas song.
Yeah, that and it's beginning to look like Christmas. Those together,
Yeah.
that is Christmas with that. You
That's
have
the
to-
gateway. Underneath the Tree. I like it. I like it a lot. I see playlist.
I'm not remembering it now, and
Underneath the Tree. I know that.
That doesn't help at all.
I don't think that's how it sounds at all.
Look, I can't sing.
Oh, it's Kelly Clarkson. Okay.
It's alright.
Is this a cover from her, or is this their real thing?
I can't remember. I like it. Okay. I can put it in Mall though.
Oh, that's a Mall song.
That's a Mall song.
That's like if
that's
it was.
I've never heard this. I think I heard it on the radio before.
That's like a least popular Christmas song. It's like on the same level as All I Want for Christmas Is You, but like less popular.
I love that song.
Vibes it gives me, like played at the mall, and then Hallmark movies.
Yeah, I think Hallmark movies. I hear that. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, it's definitely. Okay. It was 2013 when it came out.
All right, White Christmas classic. We're done.
Classic.
Yeah.
We're done. There's even the classic movie, which is very good, by the way.
Yep.
And then You're a Mean One classic. We're done.
No, put them on the same level as Frosty and Rudolph.
Oh heck no. Grinch song is amazing. I freaking love that song. The original, the real one. That is a great freaking song.
Oh.
You're a mean one.
It's pretty good.
Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, well, if you're gonna put Mr. Grinch up there, then you should move Frosty and Rudolph to put it on your Christmas party playlist.
What if I did this?
Okay.
Is that good? Can we go with that?
I'll
okay.
accept it.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that. All right. This is our Christmas song playlist. Not too bad. Pretty much anything here and above, I'm really, really good with. They're all really good. Here and bottom is like, Once again, it really is. I could listen to all the.
Yeah,
it really is. I could listen to all these songs.
Why is the hot chocolate song on here from the Polar Express? Like,
because
did they mention Christmas in that song?
I think it's set around Christmas.
Yeah.
Gosh.
See my post thumbs down.
That's all part of it. We're not referencing it here. That's what we're not doing.
Yeah, let's not talk about that on stream. But I didn't know that the preview would have that.
Oh my gosh.
Funny.
Okay.
It is really funny.
Let me go on ahead, and I'm going to save this.
Do it.
It's a ranking. It's a ranking for sure.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I don't really agree with the categories, but okay.
I mean, it's the idea is that they're ranked.
They're like very tailored categories.
Yeah. Cancel. I need to rename this. Crap. Give me a second. Behind the scenes. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it.
Yeah, don't show all these files to everybody. Everybody see all your secret documents.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when
characters you made in your head?
Do you remember when who was it? Oh my gosh, what's his name?
Hold on. Oop.
He was one of the StarCraft shoutcasters. He like had a document on his desktop that was like SC2 secrets.
Oh shoot.
Do you remember that joke?
I don't.
He intentionally showed his desktop during a cast one time, which it was like really hard for him to even show it in the first place because usually they weren't in control of the like video panel that actually showed what was being shown. So but he did a joke one time where he put a file on his desktop that was just called Secrets for SC2, and like all the fans were like, he knows stuff that we don't know. He has all these like you know.
I think I've heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, one of our friends used to make references to all the time. So it was like the funniest like in joke.
All right, here we go. Switching over to a 2-tier list for the price of one today.
Okay, I know we're doing this one too.
Oh.
I'm excited.
So we are.
The Christmas movie tier list. I tried to find the best one. This one's pretty good, but it doesn't have all of the like claymation classics, which sucks, but we got the best we could. Okay, so Miracle on 34th Street. I've never seen or heard the story. I know about it. I know it's good. I've actually never seen it.
We had to watch it like every year in school, and half the time, like after I saw like the second time, I stopped watching it because it's not that fun of a kids movie. I don't know why they think kids want to do that.
Yeah, it's not really a kid.
I don't know why they thought we were going to watch it in elementary
school. It's a Christmas movie.
I put it in like C or B.
I put it in B.
Yeah,
it's a good Christmas movie, but
it's not super light.
Yeah.
It's not the most entertaining.
Right. Next up, Christmas Carol. I guess I know this like this version, but all the versions, you know, like the idea of like
in
the
general.
So
yeah,
all of them included. I love the Disney version of Christmas Carol when I was a kid. That's one of those
version.
movies I watched so much as a child. I still know the lines today.
Wow.
I can repeat them in the voices still pretty well. That's one. It's like Shrek for me, But yeah,
I love
I feel like you
that
probably could do
story.
it too if you watched
All right,
it once.
so put it up in S tier.
Yeah, I mean,
I say A because not because the story isn't good, but because some of a lot of the renditions, all of them are good, but I don't think any of them are as good as like the actual story. Does that make sense?
Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens.
I feel like the book is the best way.
It's hard to capture that level of
it
a
is.
novel as a single
exactly.
movie.
Yeah,
don't judge it based on the source material.
That's
I always judge it based on the source material. I always do. Manga, anime,
that's a little unfair because most of these other movies aren't books; they're just movies.
You better attack well.
But
all right, I'm fine with it being A. Honestly,
it's still really good.
I'm sure there's things here that are way more S ranked than that is. So
yeah.
Arthur Christmas. I've never seen it. I've heard it's good.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a new movie? Like a recent movie?
We'll move it away because I thought maybe one of you had seen it.
Nope.
Okay. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, S.
The original.
The original.
S.
S, baby. That
Are you going to put the
so
live action
good.
S?
Oh, no, the live action is not S.
No. That's like Jim Carrey's best movie.
Jim Carrey.
Like a license thing he was in, that's really, it's so good for like one of those movies. It's also Ron Howard.
All right, S.
So, yeah.
So then the live action one is A.
I come up with both of them in S, but I love it.
I think it's good. I don't think it's that good, but I'll put it up there.
Hey, you like the movie? Why are you being so mean?
Jim Carrey making up his own lyrics.
Now she's gonna put this in S for sure.
Yeah, it's S.
Oh yeah, Christmas. Yep.
It's a classic. It has to be up there.
Amazing.
A Christmas Story is
Christmas Story also S though.
Okay. A Christmas Story should be S because of its classic. I am not super into it. I think it's good. I don't think it's like.
I would put it in A.
I watched it on like TNT or whatever every year. I still laugh at it every freaking year. Like I've seen it so many times. And I at least watch it once when it's on the marathon, the 24-hour marathon. I still laugh at it. It's still funny.
I still laugh at it.
It's still funny. Like the kid getting this, there's so many moments, and it's a really memeable thing. Like some of the moments are just like everybody can relate to that. It's great, and it just becomes part of the culture. So
it has to be. No, you're right. It has to be because of this. Okay, Christmas holiday.
This one personally for me is an S rank. The Christmas Vacation, the National Lampoon's.
Oh, I mean, I just watched it.
I love that movie. It's but you can put it in whatever you want.
I would put it in B.
I love this movie. My mom. Here's the reason I'm like, ugh. My mom watches this movie multiple times every single Christmas. I've seen this movie so much. She loves this movie.
We need to do a Christmas movie.
I love this movie, but it's kind of been like watered down because I've seen it so many times.
This is the same as Christmas Story for me. I still laugh at everything.
I love it.
Every scene I chuckle at, like I've just never seen it before. I'm fine with being A or S.
I'll put in A.
It feels like a Christmas Story, but a little bit less well-renowned, I guess. Is where I guess I'm putting this first. Okay.
All right, so the first Santa Claus movie. That's the first one, right?
Where is the second?
This is the first one. Sorry.
Why is the first one moved?
I don't know. It was down there originally.
Yeah, because the second one's not good.
All right, the first one is A.
It's all right. I'm not super into it personally, but it's okay.
When it came out, I thought that Tim Allen was hilarious. I thought he was. That is his movie, I think. I was like, I don't think he's done anything better. I guess
Home Improvement?
That's not a movie.
Oh, wait, movie. Okay. I thought you mentioned.
But yeah, no. I mean, the TV show's amazing. I love that show. That was like my favorite things growing up as a kid watching my grandparents.
What was the name of that one movie where he has a son and he like?
Did you hear a train?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say A as well.
I would put it at A.
I say B, but I'm willing to go A. That's fine.
This one.
I don't remember what the second one is about.
It's him hitting the girl. It has really good scenery. It has really good scenery. That's why my parents like to watch it.
The first movie was the Santa Claus, how he becomes Santa. The second was the fine print had a Mrs. Claus he didn't know about. He has to find a wife. That's what the second one is.
It's okay. It's fine.
I remember
some
the third
good jokes.
one.
The third one is trash.
I remember. I wasn't crazy
on there.
Yeah, the third one's on there.
It's on there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh yeah, just put that in trash. Like the one thing about that has Martin
put it in C.
Short in it, and that's the only thing about it.
Yeah, I can see it in C. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
Santa Claus.
S.
It's a baby, Dingle. It's
S.
like I quote it all the time, and no one knows what it's from. No one knows that line but me for some reason.
That's my motto, and I always play it. One of the songs when I play when I used to play Singe. No. Who's the guy who has the
Singe? That was Bob's character.
No, yeah. You put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Because you just walk forever.
That's what Rapid's song should be now, I guess.
All right, so
I've never seen Death the Hall.
I've seen
good.
it.
It's all right
on like TV and then didn't pay attention, so I didn't care.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've never seen that.
I'm gonna pull out. You decide where it goes.
I see. That's fine.
Stop doing sub rankings that are not a thing.
I like sub rankings.
And make them more. Make more letters. Like make more variety because it's pointless. Then stop.
I'll do it for
it's
me.
Too much.
I will say it.
Too much.
All right, Die Hard. Well, I mean, it's on here. I didn't put it on here, man.
I know it's a Christmas movie to me. I made a joke to you earlier about Christmas movies that aren't really Christmas, but Die Hard is about a man who loves his wife and wants his family to stay together for Christmas. That is a Christmas movie.
Yes. So what?
It's a Christmas movie with action elements and a lot of cursing.
So A or B?
I mean, I'm going to put it as for myself personally, but you can put it wherever you want.
I think it has to be lower than S because it's.
Have you ever seen it, Sasha?
No.
Oh my god.
Put it in B. I've
We should
never.
watch-
So it's one of those movies I've never seen all the way through. I've only seen bits and pieces. I would say put it in like B because it's not like a traditionally.
That does hit it. That does hit it.
Oh yeah. It's not like I think there's definitely like a demographic where it's still a Christmas movie like me. And
it is, but it's not as Christmassy as these.
I think it's a Christmas movie. Yeah, it's not as much as those. Oh yeah, I'll say 34th Street is definitely more of a Christmas movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we weren't doing subsets.
You're the one who reorganizing it for whatever reason.
Right, but you didn't have to comment.
Oh,
okay. Here we go.
On this list,
I don't think it's gonna be on here.
Okay, here we go.
I actually don't care for Elf.
I've never seen it.
Someone else.
I think Will Ferrell is great in most of his stuff, but when I watched that, I was like, "This isn't that funny." It's very cringe to me. A lot of it, and it's just like it doesn't hit for me. But
he
said it. Epsilion, clip that. I want that.
Why am I gonna clip it? I don't want to clip anything.
It's harder for me to clip while I'm live. I've tried.
What's being clipped?
It's like I'm a freaking rabbi over here, right here.
Please.
I'm clipping so much.
You're my mod. Yes. Finally,
That was a joke, and no one's gonna appreciate
Someone
it.
else
being clipped
has mentioned how they don't care for it. I don't dislike the movie, but it is so it's okay. You know what it does? It does the same thing that The Office does for the reason I'm not as much into The Office as other people. It does awkward humor. It does that humor where stuff happens that you're like, oh man, and then it's like really awkward because it causes a scene. I hate that humor.
So it's kind of like
prank shows. Like those, I hate that. I hate awkward humor. I hate it. It makes me uncomfortable. I've never liked it. And most of it
kind of gives you like the secondhand embarrassment feel.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Thank you.
I don't know how Sasha. I'm clipping right now. I don't know how Sasha's having a conversation with you because I cannot hear you over you in the clip.
Oh, sorry.
I've never seen the movie straight through.
You've never seen it?
I watched
I thought you would be the one to fight.
I think I watched it on Cinemax the first time when I was a kid, like after it came out shortly after, and then I don't remember any of it from that viewing. I remember watching it on like USA or whatever, like on the TV cut, and it was just I did not care again when I watched it later.
Yes, I can put it low and no one's gonna argue. Yes. Oh, give me a second. I need to take the rest of this out. Wonderful.
What is he winning at?
He feels like he's winning about this, but
because every time I bring up the fact I don't really like Elf, I am basically crucified. How can you not like it?
Who's crucifying you?
Everyone I'm with, anyone I'm like, whenever I'm like chilling around with people or my family's friends or something, it's like
it's your family friends, gotta be.
That movie's not.
If you ask my sister, my mom, they don't care for it either. I don't think I've never heard either one of them say anything nice about that. Becca would probably be like, "Oh yeah, it's alright."
You know what it is?
I never even wanted to see it.
You know what it is? I think it's that
always like
the people I'm mentioning are like. Excuse me for using the term, but it's the only thing I think of. More wholesome people. Does that make sense?
What do you mean more wholesome?
Like they're people who like who like silly humor or watching Hallmark or things like that. Does that make sense? So
so they're Hallmark folks.
So like Elf
And-
being really wholesome, which it is, I think is like, oh, it's so
cringe.
cute. But
It's the failed wholesome. It's cringe. It's not wholesome.
That's what I'm saying. People who are into the real wholesome do not mind cringe. I'm telling you, the line gets blurred.
As you're saying, so they're so unaware they can't see that it's bad.
Yes, they're like, because I'm like that too. I can't see. Sometimes
gosh.
I view wholesome as wholesome when it's cringe.
I
have
you
some
are
of
that
that
way.
on me. I have some of that on me. I agree to that. I'm not as bad as some other people.
There's people who can't see cringe. They just think it's still wholesome. Like cringe is failed at being wholesome, right? That's what it really is. But they're so unaware that it's bad that they can't see the negative side of it, that they think it's still wholesome.
You can't see how it makes other people uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's what Elf is entirely. That's most of the movie. Is just
That
like
is most of the movie.
And also Icarus is that way.
I am to a degree. I'm not fully. I'm not fully.
You're not that
I do
bad
understand
as Elf,
but I'm so glad someone agrees.
All right, let's continue.
The problem
please.
is that we've had too many Eldritch Beholdings.
Yeah.
We have too much knowledge. Oh yeah, we do have to eat soon.
Okay, Fred Claus. My
it.
parents love it. I've seen it like once.
That's the Vince Vaughn film, right? That one.
Yeah, it's the Vince Vaughn film.
I don't. He's okay, and that I didn't care for it. I watched it once. I think didn't find that interesting.
Frosty the Snowman. S.
Yeah, that's a
Happy
classic.
birthday.
I like
That's
it.
classic.
I'm
It's
not
short,
like, super
too.
into it, but I think it's really fun.
It's so sweet. He like it gives. It's basically where
That's true
Olaf got
wholesome.
his whole thing. He's like,
Yeah, it is the basis for Olaf. And
yeah. Think about it. It's Olaf.
Olaf.
I
He's
guess
all
it
like,
is a little bit.
That doesn't make me care for it.
But it's like he risked his own life to save the little girl who was about to freeze to death.
Yeah,
like,
it's basically a super happy version of Frankenstein, like incredibly happy.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Holidays and Handcuffs. I've seen it. I think it's okay. I actually somewhat like it.
Is that a Hallmark movie? I have no idea.
seems like a Hallmark movie.
It's not a Hallmark. Trust me, it's not Hallmark. It's got like more. It's got like more jokes in it and stuff. But
it does. It looks like something in the $5 bin at Walmart.
Yeah,
it's not super
Home
great.
Alone is S.
Home Alone is an S rank Christmas movie, and I love 2 is actually my favorite of the series.
Yeah, Home Alone 2
I
is
actually
also
really like 2. Yeah.
I think 2 is better, honestly. I think people like love 1 because it's the first one, but
Why isn't Home Alone 3 on here?
because that one doesn't include Macaulay Culkin. It might be further down. It also came out much later.
I don't think it's on here.
I want to
this
watch
one, which
Yeah,
is
no, that's
later.
the new one on. Yeah, that one just came out on.
Why
Disney
is that
Plus.
one on there and the third
I
one
don't know.
not?
Yeah, I like the third one. It was alright. It had a lot of cool like
It's okay.
traps and stuff.
Yeah, the traps were good in 3. I'll give you that. I'll give
And
you
like
the
the
traps.
third one, it's like less shenaniganery because like the kid is left home alone because he was sick.
Yeah, that one makes more sense. It's not like
Not-
the parents
Yeah,
But
the
being
come
parents
on,
are
the
trash.
shenaniganery makes these 2 so good.
Yeah, it is, but
Yeah.
So yeah, these are both great. So yeah, S for sure. All right, Holiday Inn. Has anyone seen it? I don't know what this movie is.
It's an old movie. It's got
don't-
is that Don Knotts in
I
it
don't
that I'm seeing on the
remember that
cover
movie.
there? I don't
let
remember
me
either,
see. What was
honestly.
that movie about?
Oh, thank you for zooming in. That's the audience can't see it because we're covering it on their camera, but
There you go.
make it transparent. You make it like half.
Yeah, I could. It's okay.
From 1942.
No, that's not Don Knotts. It's too old.
1942.
I've
I feel like
never seen it. Sadly,
It's Bing
so.
Crosby.
All right, we'll just move it over.
Bing Crosby film. That's
All right, so
Jack Frost.
yeah, I don't hate it.
Oh, it was sad but cute.
C.
Like
It's sad.
I'm just gonna throw out the rank first. I don't.
it was,
Yeah,
It just-
I agree with
It
C
wasn't,
for sure.
it wasn't a great
Yeah.
movie, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's hard to be a happy movie in
All
the
right.
premise.
right.
Yeah.
Is that
All right, S.
Jingle all the way,
S-
S,
S,
baby.
Sasha Dancing Prancer Vixen
I'm gonna,
Costume?
I'm
Like-
gonna check your holes,
All
buddy.
the time.
If you tried to like pitch that movie to me, I would have immediately said no. It's just so stupid, but it's such a good
Oh,
movie.
funny.
It's so good.
It's
Oh
so
my
good
gosh.
in such a
Did you
bad
see
way.
they made a Turbo Man doll? I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's at
There's a,
Walmart.
like,
Did they really? Oh my
You know, like a
god.
nostalgia company made one of those like
That's
nostalgia toy companies. They made a
incredible.
real one.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Yeah, that movie-
You took my cookies!
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down. Oh my god.
Yeah, what's his name is in it? The guy who took the cookies. He died like shortly after that.
Oh, that's sad.
He was on SNL. I can't remember his name now.
I don't need.
Okay, Klaus. Has anyone seen Klaus? I haven't seen Klaus.
I've not seen it.
I know.
That's one of those animated films that came out too late for me to care.
I've
I've
heard
also
it's
never
good.
seen Christmas with the Cranks.
I've seen Christmas with Cranks.
I think that might be a B.
It's a B. It's not great.
It's funny. Yeah, it's not the most. It's a Christmas movie. Like the point of the movie is definitely for Christmas. I don't know. It's one of those kind of. It's a little bit
Tim
weirder.
Allen makes it
it's
better.
funny, but yeah. And the mom, I can't remember her name. The actress.
Oh yeah, she's good too. I do say it's above Deck the Halls. That's actually a good place for it.
Yeah,
it's like a more
sense.
improved.
Okay,
Polar Express. Has anyone actually seen this thing?
I've seen it. I don't care for it.
I have never seen it. So
other cousins loved it. Other side of the family, they love it. I don't care for it.
It's played in the background when I've been at work, but I've not been able to like watch it because it was. And like just put it on the TV at work.
Like I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, this is a Christmas classic. You have to watch it. And I'm like, I don't think it's.
But
it's not.
My mom loves it, and I hear kids love it.
I think the 3D in it is great when your mind is young and can't see how awful it is.
Yeah, man, it's bad later.
It's part of the thing because when you get older and you watch it, like
I
when I was a
put
kid,
it higher than D. Like I heard the
also
actual.
Tom Hanks is in it. So I guess
It's got Tom Hanks in it. Like I've heard the story is cute. I've never seen it myself. All right, Rudolph goes in S.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a classic. 100%.
Immediately.
We have an S leaning lineup here so far.
Oh yeah, because a lot of these are like super classics.
So. We're going through the old ones first, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right now
right.
these two are not
White Christmas. White
good.
Christmas is a good movie.
Yeah,
I would put it in A.
Yeah, I put it at the top of A. I agree with it.
Sure.
For sure. It's very good. I wouldn't say it's super duper good, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Wonderful Life,
Life,
S forever.
Yeah,
Best movie ever. Best movie ever.
There's no other possibility for
The
it.
moral of the movie, so good.
No, this is the
Year
Year
Without
Without
Santa.
Oh yeah, put it up there.
I mean,
Mr. Heat
Yeah, Heat Miser. Oh yeah.
That's
The Chris's dad's Heat Miser.
Heat Miser,
When he gets mad, he looks like him too. His mom makes the joke every time they watch. Like, oh, look at you. It's you.
That's funny.
Okay, you know what? Let's do.
Oh.
We can't do that because we already did Christmas
Why
carols.
Oh, there's the Mickey Christmas Carol down there.
They have the different
Bump the Jim
ones.
Carrey one down. I didn't know there was multiple on here. Bump the Jim Carrey one down to B and put the Mickey Mouse on the top.
Okay. All right, so okay. If we're gonna
Oh,
do
the Muppets
The
one.
Muppet one is really good.
Oh,
It's a minimum A. I kind of want to put it in S, but
I kind of.
I want
think
to
it
put
goes
the Mickey Mouse one needs to go up. It's in the second row. That one needs to be S.
that's one with Scrooge. That
It's
is very
so-
good.
It's so good. You don't
It's
like that
very
one?
good.
I do. I like it, but
What?
how can you say it like
The Jim Carrey one?
no?
The Muppets?
The Muppet one. Why is it the Muppet one in S?
I don't remember the
I
Muppet
think
one
it's
as well.
too. I think
The
thing with the Muppet one is it's too silly sometimes. Like the deeper beats it tries to hit, I don't feel because I've seen some of it. I've seen it before. It doesn't hit it as well. Mickey actually does hit it.
Yeah, there are still like the deeper messages that's still there. It's just presented in a way that kids aren't gonna like. There's one or two parts like when Pete comes as the ghost of Christmas Future, and like basically makes Scrooge like go to his grave. That part is dark and scary, but it's not so bad that kids are gonna have like, nightmares from it. So and all the ghost parts are still fine.
Every time in my mind when I replay the scene about Scrooge going to one of my favorite scenes actually, where Scrooge goes to the door. Where he's going to pretend to be mean, but then give him a raise and all that. Every time I think of that, I think of the Mickey one. Like, I think of the Mickey one. That's the one that plays in my mind for that.
I think the Jim Carrey one did that scene pretty well, too. But
think,
yeah.
Do they have the other version?
Is there any more
here?
Christmas carols down here? Let's just knock those out.
I don't think so. I think that was it.
What
is that one that's like the ranking itself? Why is that an image in there?
I don't know why
that's super weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see the Christmas carols.
Maybe because that's their ranking. They're like, this one's mine.
Wow, they preserve their own ranking. That's interesting. Inside of it.
That's kind of cute. I suppose.
Oh, Scrooge. Scrooge is a modernization of Christmas Carol.
I've never seen it. I can't say anything. You guys?
I think it should be S rank.
Really? It's that good?
I've not seen that.
It's either A or S. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's one of Bill Murray's like it's that and Groundhog Day are his two best.
Is
films.
it better than like Muppet Christmas Carol? That's kind of hard to beat.
I feel like.
I guess if you want to put it in B,
I mean,
fine.
I've never seen it.
Maybe there. I mean, that's fine.
Fine.
Because that's like the gateway to like the really good stuff up here. Because I feel like everything this and higher is like and he's like the gateway of it. Has anyone ever seen any of these? Let me zoom in so you guys can see.
I've never seen
any of this.
I've never seen Bad Moms.
Goodbye.
I've never seen Bad Moms.
I don't know what that is.
That's gone.
Four Christmases is like probably a C.
Okay.
Or maybe a B even. It's not terrible. It's pretty funny. That's the other Vince Vaughn Christmas movie I thought was okay. I don't know why they have Fred Claus on here. Oh.
Maybe there?
Oh, there's
Cracker.
the new version of the Grinch, the newest one. I have not seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I watched like 20 minutes of it, I think, with my sister's kids, and I didn't care or wasn't against it.
We'll just not rank it because we don't have enough.
Bad Santa is
Bad Santa's
funny, but it's a Christmas movie for sure. It's just not the best Christmas movie for a family to watch. So
I would put it in B with Die Hard.
Yeah, it's probably a B. Let's put it at B.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't have to be next to Die Hard, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good as Christmas Carol.
But yeah.
Actually, no.
The Christmas Chronicles. That's 2 and then 1. That's the new ones that came on Netflix like 2 years ago, I think.
Never seen them.
It's Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. I other than that, I don't know anything about it. So
I don't know.
Happiest Season. That's crazy.
Which one? Is that Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
In Happiest Season?
No.
And the next thing, Hitch for the Holidays.
I'll Be Home.
I'll Be Home for Christmas. That's definitely Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yeah.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
I haven't seen Happiest Season or Hitch for the Holidays. I don't know either one of those.
I've seen parts of Love Actually. I've seen.
Is that Christmas?
It's not really Christmas. It
has
heavy Christmas times.
It's during
Christmas.
Not rank
it. It's not too. It doesn't have enough.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
I've seen Nostalgia Critics Review. That's the only thing I've seen.
I don't remember. I don't remember at all.
Sasha, you got anything for it? You seen it?
I've seen it, but it's been so long that I don't really remember.
Is it not a good one then? Or you want low rank, or you just want to not rank it?
I mean, I would say it's better than the Santa Claus 3.
Oh yeah, it's going above that. Everything's going above that.
Okay, so you want to put it on D rank then?
Put it in just put it in D rank.
Okay. Last Christmas, anyone seen it?
I don't know what movie that is. I mean, I know it's a song, but I don't know what the movie is.
Who's in it?
Yeah, can you see who's in it? I can look it up if you can't tell.
It's
I'll look it up.
Someone Clark.
It's like a Hallmark movie.
George Michael and Wham are featured in it because it's Last Christmas.
George Michael.
Emma Thompson
and Wham.
Emma Thompson and someone wise.
That's definitely the cover art. Definitely has what's her name from Game of Thrones? It's my gosh.
Shoot.
Drat. Emilia Clarke. That's her name. I can think of it. Yeah, I've never seen that.
Okay,
came out in 2019.
Oh, that's really new.
Yeah. That's a new thing from Disney Plus from last year. I've not seen that either. I didn't bother watching.
Okay.
I don't think Sasha
the
watched
Nutcracker.
it.
I think I've actually seen this Nutcracker version.
The new one from Disney.
Yeah, I don't think it was very good. I've seen parts of it.
I've heard from reviews it wasn't good, but I've never seen it.
I've seen parts. I'll put it like here because it's probably like
Is this next one Vanessa Hudgens?
Yeah, this is like this.
Oh, it's a Netflix. I've never seen that.
No. I think that's all the ones that matter.
I've seen that movie.
You watched this? Isn't that new?
I feel like I've seen that movie. Or maybe it was like another
Netflix movie.
It looks pretty generic. It could be
a similar.
They do one every
year.
This one came out in 2018. So you might have watched it, maybe. It is Vanessa Hudgens.
Anyone else for any of these, or are we good?
Oh, these are the ones we didn't rank because we
never seen them, and they're pretty low tier Christmas movies, honestly. Besides this, maybe because it's like
Grinch is another. It's a remake.
So it's a remake that we already got it up here where it belongs.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Ta-da!
This is a pretty good ranking. This is a good one.
I'm happy with
this one. I think we all pretty much agreed on a lot of these because like we knew where the classics were, and we knew like what hit the beats really well. Of like Christmas and everything.
I feel bad that Die Hard's so low. Other than that, I like it a lot.
It's only low because the beats of hitting for Christmas are low. The movie itself is fantastic, but the Christmas beats are lower than like the others. Like I can't say it hits the beats more than 34th Street. Like there's no way.
I'm not gonna argue with that for sure. But
it's a fantastic movie.
But
like,
as a movie, yeah, it's pretty solid.
If we were to do action movies, it'd be way up there. Like just action movies. Like it's incredible. Like honestly, that's a testament. The fact that it can be on this list when it only has tangential touches on Christmas to a decent degree. Sorry.
It's not
as okay. Compared to the rest. Compared to the rest. But yeah, I like this.
But it's not just set during Christmas. It's actually about Christmas. It's about him saving his wife.
But I mean, like Eve. It's not as much as like some of the others, which are like really like this is a Christmas movie.
I'm disappointed that Krampus is on this list.
It was on a few other lists I found, but they weren't very good. They didn't have they had bits and pieces of these. This is like the best list I could find.
It's literally about the family being crappy and terrible to each other. And so, because they're all selfish and terrible to each other, they unleash like this demon to come punish them. Because they completely missed the whole point of Christmas. It's a cautionary tale.
It's a cautionary tale about loving Christmas.
I mean, in the end, the boy's like, I want my family to be together for Christmas, and so they do all end up together.
Oh, wait, does that mean no one? Never mind. You know what? That would be spoilers.
Why'd you just give the whole ending?
I didn't give the real,
All right. I think that will be it for today. Then we did 2 tier lists for the holiday season. And, we got through a lot on Vesperia. So we're basically, once we get back, we'll be ready to hit it. I think we're at the end. I really think we're at the end. Either it's definitely 1 or 2 more for sure. Like we are at that point, like for now. Because we went through like most of that was the end dungeon, I'm guessing. We're really close.
Given that it's in the weapon at the end, yeah, it probably is.
I think they might have 2 because they might do like a lower level to the weapon area. You know how that works with like an extra little but the real final area, here comes the stretch with a lot of little cutscenes and stuff. But if there's 2,
this is how it's gonna happen. We're gonna defeat the Adaphagos, and we're gonna think, oh, that's the end. But then it's like, oh no, now you gotta go and rebuild the whole world.
Please don't. I don't want to be in the world anymore. I love the world.
Rebuild the whole world.
You're enough to handle it.
The Tales games and like that usually. I think that's the case here.
Also, hi Divismo. Hello. We're about to end. I'm sorry. Hey, we just did our ending list. We did our Christmas list for the songs and for the movies. So a little bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay, because we will be hitting it again. I know, Divismo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'll be back later in the week. We're going to be going more, so we're going to be doing more.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Okay, so yeah, I can say it now. So,
you ready?
Yeah, I can say the idea. So, hold on. Let me go on ahead and. Let me do Epsilion and Sasha, say bye-bye, not for voice, but for video.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thanks for watching us.
Thanks for looking at us.
Okay, now they can't see you, but you're still here. Okay, so rundown of the week. Go on ahead and do that. That's a good one. We will be Tuesday jumping back into the streams. We'll be going to be doing single player. Epsilion, you may want to be there because you've been there for all the others. It's your call. But we'll be jumping back into our dancing girl genie, half genie hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Shantae. And we'll be doing that. Yeah, Shantae. The half genie.
Yeah, basically the same thing. Christina Aguilera, Shantae, whatever.
And you might not be able to meet this one, I'm so sorry. Friday we'll probably be jumping into that again. Because Epsilion, you're going to be busy Friday, right?
Yeah, we won't be here Friday, sadly.
So I might not do a stream. Maybe I'll just forego it, or I might just do a short one. But I'll probably do a little.
Just because I'm not here, but.
But I know.
I just want to. If you do Shantae, and how you're going to do the voice acting without me?
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Wonderful Shantae. But I do want to start it so we can get to start some good progress on it.
Yeah, we don't have a good timing, not to be stuck on it.
Yeah.
Too long.
So I'm probably going to use that for Tuesday. We're going to jump into Shantae, Friday, and maybe even Sunday too, because next Sunday we're probably not going to go back into Tales of Vesperia because everyone's going to kind of be in town, out of town, really busy for Christmas stuff. So we might do like a shorter like Shantae stream and go into that. And then that will be that. So the rest of this week is probably going to be Shantae. So trying to blast through that. My plan is to do Shantae, all of Shantae, and then in the week of Christmas to go back into the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles for Chain of Memories. And the reason I'm doing it is because
or the original GBA version.
No, there's a remake. Thank goodness. That GBA version is terrible and old as dirt. I'm not playing that again.
I have fond memories of that GBA version.
I hate the card system. I hate that so much. Oh my god, I don't want to play it. So the reason is twofold. Number one, I have that week off pretty well. I don't have it off, but work is super low. So I have a lot of time. And number two, chronicle-wise, Chain of Memories happens pretty soon after 1. Not super soon, but it's been a month anyway, so it's pretty accurate.
Wow, you're trying to get real time.
I'm trying as much as I can.
You didn't wait long enough for the time gap between Broke by Sleep and...
That was 10 years. I'm not going to say the hiatus is not going to be that long.
Yeah, you should do a hiatus. Come back. Like, switch the platform didn't exist anymore.
Oh, God. Devismo asked a question. Ask Epsilion and Sasha what kind of a haircut you should get. Yes, I will be getting my haircut.
She's in the chat. Sasha, are you in the chat still on the stream?
Oh my goodness.
I think you should respond. Devis was asking what kind of haircut. Sasha actually walked away as we started talking about planning. Devis was asking what kind of haircut Chris should get, and I think you've given enough examples.
Here she
there
goes.
You go. Yeah, she's been hounding him to get a haircut, a particular haircut, for a very long time.
Oh god!
And he refuses to listen, and it would look really good on him. Honestly.
Oh no!
It's
I
not.
have enough hair.
What do you mean? Like, it's just.
No, I'm saying I have enough hair for it.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to have any hair. It all have to fade. Fades.
I agree. Devismo agrees. It doesn't. Oh, I thought you had to have a lot because you had to have like a lot of like changes between as the fade goes. I said you picked. All right, I'm sorry.
Hair, like having like a 2 inches of hair is enough to do the fade.
Go with the fade. Oh, jeez. All right, well, we'll see.
It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good.
I'm going to be doing that over the break too, so it's going to happen at some point. It needs to happen. It's so long. I can't do this anymore. It's in my face all the time. But yeah, okay. We'll be doing haircut stuff, I guess.
Not the banging.
But we'll do the Chronicles through that week. I should be able to finish it during the week. It shouldn't be too bad. I'll use Friday, maybe a little bit of that next Sunday if I have to. Although probably not, because that Sunday after the break, after Christmas, we're probably going to do more Tales of Vesperia. Everyone should probably be available at that time, so we might jump back into Tales of Vesperia. I should be able to finish Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories in that break. It's not a super long game. It's not super long. And I'm not going for everything because Chain of Memories. But it does have important stuff. Of course it does. It does in 3. Oh, it has so much in 3. I know, Sasha. I'm doing it. All right, so that'll be that. After Chain of Memories, which will be Christmas time, we'll go finish Tales of Vesperia. After Tales of Vesperia, besides Final Fantasy XIV, which will happen Epsilion whenever you and I can, and the servers aren't crapping themselves.
Yeah, I sent you. I don't know if you saw
yes,
the chat.
I did read it a little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, the director is not happy with how things are going and had to apologize to everyone. So
poor guy.
It wasn't just us. There's a lot of people who will being impacted by much worse than just not waiting in the queue. Apparently, people will wait for the entire queue and then get an error when it's time for them to get in. So
yeah.
We didn't wait for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's going to happen besides Final Fantasy XIV, which has its own schedule? That'll just go. Don't worry about that. What's going to happen after the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles is we're going to finish Tales of Vesperia. Then we will be doing our final dive. I've made my decision. I'm not going to do the lead game right now. It's a little longer than I expected. It also doesn't really have the characters I care for. Like, it's got some that are okay, but it's got some that I'm like, I think Pike's in there, which is like, why Pike? Who cares? Whatever. Pike's my new support who can like pull people to. He's another polar, same as like Blitz and everyone.
Okay, I haven't seen Pike. I don't think
he looks pretty generic, honestly.
Sure.
But yeah, so we've got after that, after Chronicles and after Vesperia, which is have its own thing, we are going to have the final dive. I will be doing Omori. It was the original plan. I want to end on it. Omori will be, it's a mental health, like a mindful kind of game a lot. It has a lot of like mental health aspects to it and everything. I figured that'd be a good one to end on. It's very sweet, but very dark too, but very sweet and a good message from my herd. It's very good. So we'll end on that. That will be that will happen probably in the spring, go through early February, maybe depending on how long it takes. That will be the final dive before the hiatus. I've made my decision to schedule.
February. What?
Sorry, January into February. My bad.
Yeah.
Early spring. That will be the final dive.
It's still winter.
I keep forgetting January is technically winter.
What climate do you live in?
I know. It just, it just feels like after Christmas time, it's like, okay, now we're spring. Yeah, I always forget.
Real winter doesn't hit most places until really January for the most part. Like,
good point.
Summer gets hit some places, but yeah, I mean, it's winter. It's just say quarter one, like first part of quarter one.
Yeah, quarter one. So that will be the final dive. And at that point, I will be going on hiatus. Just a reminder, hiatus will mean all of the other dives will be stopped for a while. The only things that will be going on is final with Epsilion. That'll keep going because that's every other week. That's that's for us a lot too, just because Final Fantasy 14 and everything.
Yeah, we don't do that for you guys. That's for us.
We do, but it's
it's our own gratification.
We've been doing it. We've been doing it before streaming, so yeah, we've been doing it for years. 2015? A long time. It's been a while.
I can't remember when the game came out. I think it was 2015.
Something like that. So we'll be doing that. That's like every 2 weeks. Anytime new Deltarune chapter comes out, immediately. So that's immediate. If the new Alice McGee thing comes out, which it'll take a long time, and for the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles, but the next Chronicle after Chain of Memories won't happen probably until early summer, because that's how long the timeline is as well, and I'm going to be in hiatus anyway. So just letting you know about that. That's kind of the timeline. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been praying over it. I really do think taking a break would be good for multiple reasons. I'm still going to be working on stuff. I still plan on returning, though there's no guarantee. I'm going to be praying about it, and we'll see how things go. So that's how we are. But yeah, there we go. That's the lowdown of it. But yeah, that was the stream for today. Epsilion, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you coming by. And would you like to help me sign off?
Oh man, it's a lot of pressure. Thanks everybody for watching. It was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that very tiny bit of gameplay that was like mostly just battle. Check
it was like an hour 30.
And then, it was maybe about an hour really. Also, but and then tier lists were fun. So
yeah, that was fun.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed our tier list. The bad choices we make. And
thank you, Sasha, for being there as well.
Yeah, she stepped away, but she's still in chat, as you can see.
Thank you, Sasha. And I have been reading the chat. I'm not ignoring it. I will.
You chose to leave.
I will try to get a better haircut that resembles a man instead of a child, and growing up and changing diet. So that changing diet thing won't happen for a while. I know Devise about it. I will see what I can do. We'll start with the haircut. And we'll see where we can go from there. All right. With that, I think we'll be good to go. Epsilion, thank you so much again. Devismo and everyone else who came by, God bless you. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I will talk to you all at another time. Hope to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone.